Okay, quick redneck fix. Got all this torn apart. Old clothes down there. Well, not old, but they're dirty. AC started leaking. It's dry over here. Soaked over here. Started coming down. Not a lot, I noticed. It made it out to about where my toe is. I was like, you can still see a little wet here. But anyway, that dry, like nothing up here. Because it's in the attic. Freaking people that built this the people that built this unit, they got this screwed on. This is where the solders go. And it goes in there, and you always gotta lean your AC. Look where they put the hole. Look at back here. This is lower. All the water came back into here, didn't evaporate, built up, and it kept on coming out and started going out through the front, because the front is lower than the back. The back, usually, the front's supposed to be higher. The AC unit, the front should be higher than the back. It's higher up, well, I mean. But, you know what I mean. It's higher up in the back and lower in the... Higher up in the front and lower in the back. Anyway, that was my stupid mistake. But they got the hole halfway up the middle. There's usually in the back. So what I did, I loosened this up. I'm going to cut these ends off on each side, because water's going back there. Because you can see how filthy it is. I got to clean it out. How filthy it is in there. Muck and stuff. Look. It smells. It just got clogged up. I'm going to do a country boy fix, or whatever you want to call it. We're going to carefully take my grinder. I'm going to make a mark. I'm going to nip them corners off and make the hole bit bigger than this. So then it's going to have 3 holes. One there and one on that side. And put it back together. I'll show you when it's back together. It's in pieces right now. And when you take it apart, make sure you put the screws that go, like all these are outside screws. This is the screws that hold this on. Just make sure you put the screws where you know the screws are, the one you took off. These 2 screws go to the front panel. You got 2 here. You just got to make sure you separate screws, because screws can be longer on these, and you don't want to go into no copper AC pieces. So we're gonna give it a shot. See if we, it won't be my first time cleaning one and fixing one. Cleaned this and fixed it the first time. As you can see, a friend of ours gave it to us. It's a little beat up, but it works. Okay, we got the corners cut out. You gotta be very careful, because if you don't know what you're doing and you want to try to fix it, I know what I was doing on this. Do it outside, because you hit one of these, you're going to have Freon all in your house. Now, I screwed them back together. I'm going to get a pair of pliers. Just regular pliers, not channel locks, nothing like that. I'm going to gently because it is an old say AC, and when you don't have a lot of money, you do what you can. And all I did is bend that down. Same here. So any water condensation, whatever comes back, it's gonna go out them holes. So, all right. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, it's all back together. I took a little piece of bottom, taped to the bottom. So where the hole is running right here. It's draining, so. And most window sills, maybe most window sills ain't that thick, but I cut the holes in the back, so I should fix it. All I gotta do is put it back together and test it. Got our back on, got the gaps still in here, but that's what the duct tape's for. Gotta tape that up like that. And we got our AC back. And it's blowing cold. Shouldn't have no more issues. That's just a quick fix. Tore it apart, cleaned it. Used old dirty clothes. I used old clothes. These are the ones I wear around the house. You don't want to use any of your good clothes because it smells. You can see stuff right here. A whole bunch of stuff came out and all. Go through them in dry or washer. And we'll tape it up, and we'll be all done. I'll show you in a minute. Okay, it's all back together, taped up. Blowing cold air. Ice cold air. We'll get a test and see if it will work. It does. It should work. Should be good now. I fixed up. You can actually see, look. You can see the cold air coming in. That's how hot it is in the room. There it is, fixed. Back here you can really see the cold air. I don't actually got my meter. Like I told you, it's starting to cool off in here already. I got the fan going, but I have a thing where it tells you temperature. Just don't know where I put it. Anyway, it's probably about 90 in the room. I don't see my looks like a little pistol. But trust me, it's warm up here. But and you can tell how warm it is just by the cold air coming in. Do not know. Anyway, that's the end of the video. Just a short video fixing the AC. And you can see how cold it's blowing now. It's actually working pretty good. Just gotta get this room cooled off. Alright. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you like my how-to videos or my fixing stuff or just acting goofy or whatever. Even if you think I'm an idiot and you want to see an idiot doing stuff, please subscribe. Until later.